This handsome guy needs a bigger mirror. We love the look of the large black grid mirrors, but all of the DIY projects we've come across so far involve lots of mirror square gluing and frame cuts and a heavy plywood backing. Our version is much easier, faster to create, and way less heavy. You'll need 4 full-length mirrors. These are 13.5 inches by 49.5 inches and already have a black frame, which will make this project even easier. A miter saw, safety glasses, a marker, measuring tape, a sanding block or sandpaper, black spray paint, a drop cloth, and glue. Trim. The type of trim depends on the mirror's existing frame. My mirror's frame is about 1 inch wide, a 1/4 inch thick, and has some textural elements. So I purchased some trim that had a similar size and look to it. First, measure the length of the actual surface of the mirror. It measures 47.25 inches long. I'm wanting 4 grids on each mirror, so I'm dividing 47.25 by 4. This equals 11 13/16 inches. So starting at the top, measure down 11 13/16 and mark with a marker. From there, measure down another 11 13/16, mark, and measure down a final 11 13/16 and mark. Measure across the surface of the mirror for the length of the trim. My mirror is 11 1/4 inches wide. Cut the trim with a miter saw to the mirror's width. Each mirror will need 3 pieces of trim total to make the grids. Lightly sand the cut ends of the trim with a sanding block. Spray paint the trim over a drop cloth. Once the paint has fully dried, glue the trim over the marks on the mirror. Ensure the marks sit dead center underneath the trim. After the glue is dried, the mirrors can either be propped up next to each other or mounted on the wall. On the fly, DIY.